What up, TTC? Y'all know what this is. This your boy Uptown. Now, you want to see some bandwagon motherfuckers? Check this out. Did y'all see that? You understand? Did y'all see how empty that stadium was? They started evacuating that motherfucker in the third quarter. They knew that piece of shit football team was gonna lose. And they was the #1 seed in the NFC and got their ass kicked. You see? And that's exactly how it used to be when Saints fans used to take bus trips and go up to Atlanta to see the Saints versus Falcons game. It used to be just as empty as you just seen, with a bunch of black and gold all around that place. Just like you just seen. But we'll get back to that. This video here is my prediction for the NFC South. I think that the NFC South is going to come down between the Saints and the Falcons again this year. Nope, I don't think the Bucks gonna have anything to do with it, and nope, definitely the Panthers are not gonna have anything to do with it. As a matter of fact, the Panthers gonna be in the toilet bowl of the NFL. Period. Having Cam Newton is not gonna be beneficial to y'all. It may get y'all more wins than what y'all got last year. I think maybe they win maybe 3 or 4 games this year, and not 2. But they still gonna be in the shithole. They're gonna be picking high again, in next year's draft. In fact, they're gonna be picking high in next year's draft and subsequent years' drafts after that, because that team sucks. Okay, let's get to the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers overachieved last year, going 10-6. I think that was just some complete aberration. I don't really see them doing that well this year. They're gonna take a step backwards. That's only because a lot of teams have seen what they really like to do. They have tape on them, and they're gonna be more ready to play them than what they were last year. As far as the Falcons and the Saints are concerned, I don't really know what their records are going to be. I'm not going to predict the records for any of these teams. However, right, I do see both of these teams making it to the playoffs, because they do have some pieces in place where they could make it to the playoffs. But however, right, you gotta watch Atlanta, because they're not really good at having back-to-back seasons. They only have back-to-back winning seasons, once in the history of the franchise. So don't be surprised if they take a step backwards. They ain't really been looking too good in the preseason, and I know that games are not won all lost in the preseason. Sometimes it's an indication on what the team is going to look like, throughout the course of the season. The Saints, on the other hand, if we can do certain things to show up our defense, we'll look pretty good. And I want to run this down right for people, just to let people know, right, who basically people bad when they got a YouTube account, right. Listen to this shit real good, all right. Stan Brock, Joe Hilgenberg, Steve Court, Dave Wayman, Geno Atkins, Dalton Hilliard, Ruben Mays, Chuck Muncie, George Rogers, Wes Chandler, Eric Martin, Wayne Martin, Martin Anderson. I can go on and on. Buddy Delberto, Bobby Abel. I can go on and on. Hobie Brenner. Any true Saints fan know what the hell I'm talking about. They know who these players are. I was in the Superdome the night when Tyrone Hughes broke an NFL record by returning a punt and a kickoff in the same game against the Rams. Okay? So skip me with that. I just became a Saints fan, this, that, and the third, and all that yada, yada, yada bullshit. Okay? Because it means nothing to me. Okay? I've been going to Saints games and shit, ever since I was like 7 years old. My uncle and aunts, they were huge Saints fans, and they brought me along. And like I say, many people adopt St. Louis, but I was born into it. So there's a difference. So skip me with that. Nah, I'm a bandwagon fan, all that yada yada yada. You understand? All the motherfuckers that do that, you get a shout out for that. Okay? So I've been a Saints fan forever. You understand? I've been a Saints fan so long you can take the F-O-R off. And that's ever and ever. And we'll continue to be a Saints fan. So don't get shit twisted. You understand? I know it may sound a little cute, everybody running off from that shit. Now that's the only thing they can tell Saints fans. Now they can't call us losers. They can't say your franchise sucked, that you never will win a Super Bowl and no shit like that. The only thing they can say is, you're bandwagon fans. And that's all I hear when someone is addressing a Saints fan. That's all I hear. That shit is old, man. I would think that you guys would be more progressive and move on and get on some new shit. And that's all I really have to say. And I got a little something for you too at the end of the video too, right? Who that, baby?
Seize the moment. After tonight, we get a first round bye. Let's go, baby, from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.